Hey everybody, welcome to day 80. We are in Deuteronomy 31, 32, and then Psalms chapter 90. What a cool thing, starting to get into some different areas of the Bible. Three things today. God is using the Gentiles. We've talked about God and how it's not just for the Israelites, it's for the foreigners that are with them as well. So you didn't have to be an Israelite to get the blessings that God was given. And here's what God's going to do. This is all part of his plan to use people who are not Hebrews, who are not the special people of God, to bring them back to him. So in chapter 32, verse 21, it says, "They have roused my jealousy by worshiping things that are not God," talking about the Israelites. "They have provoked my anger with their useless idols. Now I will rouse their jealousy through people who are not even a people." A people who are not even a people. He's talking about everybody who's not a Jew, who's not Hebrew, okay? "I will provoke their anger through the foolish Gentiles." Well, that's the rest of us. People who are not even a people. Wow. That's quite the insult. So he's going to actually use everybody else to get his own people back to him. What a wonderful thing that is to see how we are used, even in our ignorance, to help bring others to know God. So what a cool thing. Now, one of the God's descriptions and attributes, one of my lists, I think this is important. I've mentioned this before in other references. Chapter 32, verse 39. "Look now, I myself am he. There is no other God but me. I am the one who kills and gives life. I am the one who wounds and heals. No one can be rescued from my powerful hand." Okay, so what about that? God kills and gives life. He wounds and heals. You know, anytime you hear someone say, well, God wouldn't do that. Really? Again, I've said this before. Yes, he would. He can. He has. He will. He's going to do whatever it takes to get people to understand his love. And his people are getting to go into the promised land, and he knows they're going to turn their backs on him because they've done it ever since they left Egypt. And before Egypt, they wouldn't even listen to Moses. And then the last thing, God sees everything. So we go to Psalm 90, verse 8, and it says, "You spread out our sins before you, our secret sins, and you see them all." God knows everything. He sees everything. He is everywhere. And he's not bound by time. What a awesome and wonderful thought that, yes, somebody actually is in control. And especially in this day and time where it just seems like we are out of control. What a great thing to look at and say, oh, I've got God, because without God, there wouldn't be any hope in this. So we do have hope. What a wonderful thing. And that is day 80. I'll see you tomorrow.